This crowd of people were overly delusional with how they came at you with the spells, the witchcraft, the gossip, the slander, the making you feel the humiliation rituals that they tried to do over your life. They thought they won. They tried to assassinate you spiritually and your character, like James Bond. Y'all remember James Bond? Well, mission was impossible. You're still rising, you're still standing, you're still shining through it all. They tried to assassinate you by putting all this stuff against you, and you still came out on top. All they did was assassinate themselves. They tried to assassinate you by making you feel like the reject when they were the rejects. They tried to make it seem like you were nobody, but then you turned out to be great. You're greater than great. They thought that they had you defeated. They tried to assassinate your integrity, assassinate who you really were on the spiritual level. They tried to make you something that you weren't. They tried to make it seem like you were the problem when they were the problem. All these assassination attempts got these people in a chokehold. You punching them, pow, pow, pow. You beating them up on a spiritual level, because while they tried to assassinate you, it caused you to flourish and grow. And they just don't know what to do. Now they're looking up like, how did we try to knock this person down and then they turned out rising and on top? See, they don't understand where you are. They thought they had you defeated time and time again. They thought they TKO'd you. They thought they knocked you out for good. They thought they assassinated you for good. Just like James Bond, 007. Go check that out if you haven't seen that. This is James Bond, 007 in the making. This is how you are, your character, your spirit. You're just like James Bond. They thought they took you out, but the mission was truly impossible. And I have to laugh and make this a comedic video while I'm saying this, is because these people went so low and far to assassinate your character and who you were internally as a person that now they ran out of stuff to say about you because they know you don't care. Every time they assassinate your character and then they look back at you, you're in a new place doing bigger and better things. So they really don't understand what it takes to get you. If these people weren't being overly ugly and miserable in their spirit, maybe they wouldn't be focused on trying to assassinate you as a person. Maybe they'd be focusing on their own miserable lives and making their lives better. But they spent so much time and energy trying to assassinate you and your character that they forgot about their goals, their ambitions, their life, and now they're just stuck. Stuck where they've been at. Stuck where you left them at and don't know what to do. They tried to ruin you by this assassination attempt, but you came out on top just like James Bond did, and you defeated all these people that try to come against you. You defeated them. You are the heavyweight champion like never before. You rose above the ashes. You dodged many things. You literally dodging all their attacks that came your way. They threw them your way, and their intention was to target you and hit you directly. But the mission was impossible because you made it impossible. They got to think twice coming against you now from this day forward, because every time they try something, you just keep getting better and better. You keep shining brighter and brighter. You glow. Your skin glows brighter and brighter. You look good. You look royal. That's how you look into a lot of people. When a light shines on you, it brightens your conscience because you are a light bearer. You are of the light. So the mission that they set out against you, they only hurt themselves. And now they're finally realizing that the mission is impossible because they thought they could take you out, and you just won't be defeated. You won't fail. You won't throw in the towel. You won't give up. It's not in you to give up. It's not in you to accept defeat. Mission impossible. Mission impossible. Did they not know who you were? Did they not know the type of spirit you possess? Well, if they didn't know, they figuring it out now. That you're in a better place, you're doing new things, you're doing brighter things. And that they just couldn't do what they wanted to do to you. They were ugly at heart. They were envious in their heart of you as a person. This is why they attempted the assassination attempt. They tried that several times. And they thought they got you. They were laughing and mocking and snickering, ha ha ha, in the background. And not knowing that all that laughing they were doing, it was making you stronger and better. Now they're confused about what you do, where you are. Who are you? These people are questioning who you are. You like Superwoman. You got superpowers. You like Superman for some of you fellows. They think you got superpowers. Why they just can't take you out? They tried this before on other people. It took them straight down, but you just keep getting better like fine wine. They threw an attack. You dodged that attack. They threw another attack. Yeah, they hit you that time, but yet it didn't take you out. You got better from the attack. You didn't get worse. They got worse on the other hand. Just as the miserable bullies they are, they got worse, but you got better and better and better. And now a lot of people are looking at you like James Bond, 007. You are the royal one. You are the one undefeated. You are the undefeated champion. Mission completed when it comes to you. You completed this mission when they thought you wouldn't complete anything. You completed the assignment for your life when they were trying to stop the assignment for your life. This is the reason why they went so far to come against you. They went far, far. They didn't want you to get to your purpose. Not you. They didn't want you to go before them. They didn't want you to accomplish anything before them. Because they've been sitting 30, 40, 50 years not doing nothing with themselves. And then you come up rising. Oh, they couldn't stand it. So they try to knock you back down. Knock you back down to their level. And it still didn't work. Mission was impossible. You defeated the odds stacked up against you. This is why you are where you are. The peace radiating on the inside of you took out all those that try to assassinate you and your character. In return, they assassinated themselves. Because what they done to you, it surely came back on them. You might not seen it right away, but it came back. And it hit them so fast that they didn't even see the bomb they threw your way came right back to them. Fast. Now you're elevating and walking in your purpose. And they thought you were still there in that miserable place they left you at. They didn't think you were rising and growing in the meantime. But that's what you were doing all along. So now they feel like you're unreachable. Stay unreachable. You don't need to be reachable by these people. They tried to assassinate you and your character. But you are, they found out a hard lesson. That you were the assassin. Yeah, that's a twist for you. You were the assassin that they wanted to assassinate. You assassinated them because you were the assassin. And they knew better coming against you. They knew better. And they still chose foolishness. They still chose all these assassination attempts over your life. And now they got assassinated by the assassin just like you. You gave them a royal beatdown. spiritually like never before. You cannot assassinate the assassin. And that's what they come to realize. You have completed the 12th level of this phase of the fight. Mission is completed. Mission was completed. Now you could go rest and enjoy yourself. And they can go sit and cry in the corner. Or just accept that defeat, accept that loss, accept that they got assassinated by you while they tried to assassinate you and your character, and accept that you're just not on their level and they're not on your level. You're higher and they're lower, as it rightfully should, because you don't do that to people. They just got demoted spiritually and you got promoted spiritually. You assassinated them and you didn't even have to try. You didn't even have to bat an eye. Your integrity and the way you are as a person got them assassinated. Because while they try to make you out to be the bad person, you turned out to be the good person. And they turned out to be the horrible, rotten ones that they always been. But they tried to project it on you. And it failed. It literally failed. The mission wasn't possible. And now, you, the assassin, the true assassin, has got away. And now they're going to think twice coming against you ever again on this next assassination attempt that they will try. Because they're not going to give up. No. They got to keep going. They got to make it feel like they're the winners. So they might try it again, but mission is impossible all across the board. So you go rest. That's just like the character James Bond. Go rest and don't worry about these peasants or these people that try to attempt assassination attempts, and it's not getting nowhere because you can't assassinate an assassin spiritually. And until next time, bye-bye.